All right, so you know iPhone 15 season is right around the corner. Apple had their event the other day, man. It was a little hella boring, but we're not talking about that. We are here to talk about accessory because this is a technical channel and that's what we do. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with, now this is not going to be a case review. This is not going to be a dummy unit case review. You know I don't get down with different things like that. You know it's not how we do. We wait to actually get to the device in hand, and then we will talk about the cases as such. But I have a few cases in here. Actually, I have a lot of cases already in for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Of course, that's the one I'm going to order. And I got some cases right here from Spigen. You already know we always get into Spigen cases because they're some of the first brands to get them out to me. So I've kind of been just looking over the cases, kind of trying them, putting them on my 14 Pro Max, even though they don't fit on the 14 Pro Max. But there was one discovery that I felt like I had to go ahead and get on camera, because some of you may be looking for cases before you get your iPhone 15 Pro Max in. Trust me, I get it, man. You want to have everything ready for when you unbox your 15 Pro Max, you can slap everything on and rock out for next weekend and go ahead and flex with the 15 Pro Max. So I have a few cases from Spigen, just four. It's not going to be their complete lineup. Speaking, if you're watching this video, I'm not sure why you don't send the complete lineup. I have to end up going on Amazon to purchase the rest of them, but I have the Tough Armor, Mag Armor, Optic Armor, and I have the Rugged Armor. So last night on my Tuesday night live stream, I displayed a little something that I feel like you should know about the Spigen cases. Now, one thing you know that we always complained about when it came to Spigen cases was the MagSafe strength. I was a big component of always saying this magnet is just, MagSafe has been a thing now, and I feel like magnets should have been a little bit stronger. But the first thing Spigen hit me up when they sent the cases over to me for the 15 Pro Max, the first thing they said was, "Yo, T, the magnets are much stronger on this year's versions of the Spigen cases." And I was like, that's bet. There's a few companies that I can just list out that I wish the magnets were a little bit stronger. So I said, you know what? Let me make sure I test them when I get them up in. And let me just show you how much of an improvement these magnets are on Spigen cases. Now, if you don't follow my channel, you already know where this is going, all right? So get your excitement boiling up. You already know where this is going. If you don't follow my channel, this right here is a Nomad base, and this bad boy is heavy, all right? This thing has a lot of weight to it. It is not the lightest. This is like my MagSafe strength testing tool right here. They got tools for it, but this right here is going to be my tool. And you guys know, if you have a strong MagSafe magnet, you can pick this bad boy up off my table. That means you doing good. You in that 8, 9, 10 range when it comes to the magnet strength. Now, remember I told you can't really put a 14 Pro Max in a 15 Pro Max case, but let's just do this for exaggeration, and let's just do it so you can kind of get the understanding of what I'm talking about. So this is basically it on my case on the phone, and it's not going to close completely. You kind of have everything else kind of in line, but this side right here is just not closing up. But trust me, I have enough there so you can go ahead and see the strength of this actual MagSafe. So let's just go ahead and pop it down and look in this camera right here. Now, you know, Spigen cases would never be able to pick this case up right here. Just no way, hell impossible they're able to pick this actual charger up. Look at what the 15 Pro Max version has going on. So you do this and you slowly pick it up. And I got to be very careful, but look at what Spigen is doing. And I got to keep my hand down here because you know it may fall and damage my table, but this is a Spigen case, fam. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Spigen case that's actually holding the Nomad base station. This right here is hella impressive because past Spigen cases, man, it probably was one of the weakest magnets out there on the market. And it's safe to say, and I can take another case out and do the same exact test, you're going to get the same results. The magnets on the new Spigen cases are the real deal, where to the point where it's picking up my base. And I got to say bravo for Spigen for actually listening to the consumers. I don't know if anybody out there listens to the creators like us. I'm not sure if anybody else there always complained about the magnet strength, but I know I did. And it's good to see companies who are listening and taking that feedback and making the necessary changes. So if you're out there and you're a Spigen person, this is just a quick little random video because I know some of you may be curious about what Spigen is doing. buying confidence, man. And the way their new cases are looking, there's a few new design changes. Spigen might be stepping it up a little bit. And of course, we will be testing all these cases out when we get the 14, not 14 Pro Max. When we get the 15 Pro Max in hand, we will be running through all of the cases in detail and doing the normal Technically T rundown when it comes to the cases. But I had to put this video out real quick just to let you know that Spigen is actually bringing it this year, and you can buy in confidence if you want to go ahead and purchase one of these Spigen cases that is equipped with MagFit, which is their version of MagSafe. Just know that you are getting a much stronger magnet. But stay tuned to the channel. You already know we are hitting you with tons of accessories when it comes to the 15 Pro Max, and definitely stay locked into the channel on Friday because I do have a huge announcement that I actually are going to be coming out with this Friday, coming up at the time when you watch this video. So make sure you hit that sub button, stay tuned, and get ready to get those iPhone pre-orders in because you know we coming when it comes to the accessories.